Hello, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving 2020. Welcome to All Roads Lead To with Al and Jayné, the place where we talk about the people, the places, and the passions that have impacted us along the road of life. Here we are. It's Thanksgiving.
Yes, my favorite holiday.
Yeah. Well, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. This is episode number 3. All roads lead to Thanksgiving. And if you are watching this, you're watching this live. We're on Facebook as well as on Twitter right now. And so we want to thank everybody who's watching us live, because we are live on Thanksgiving Day, 2020, November 26th in the year 2020. So happy Thanksgiving, baby.
Happy Thanksgiving.
All right. It is so good to be here. Thanksgiving is all about, I guess, two things we think about. We think about family and we think about food. And so during this, the first of 2 episodes we have today, first of 2 that we have today, we want you to remember that. And so, hey, we got somebody who is here. Happy Thanksgiving to Mrs. Marla Wicker.
Hey, my girl. Hey, Marla.
Watching in North Carolina.
Yes.
So good to have our good friend Marla. Marla was in our wedding.
She was. Marla is my childhood friend from Fayetteville. Big ups to North Carolina. Yes.
So good to have Marla and everyone else.
Uncle Lonnie and Aunt Paulette.
Definitely hi to the family. And so good to have everybody who is here with us. And so we want to remind everybody of a couple of things where you can find us. Number one, you can find us on Facebook at All Roads Lead To Podcast. We are also on Instagram as well. And you can find us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify as well. So we're going to get into it just a little bit this morning. All roads lead to Thanksgiving.
Yes.
What do you love about Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday because it's about the things I love, family and food. There's little detractions with gift giving or decorations and things. It's really like a simple holiday to me in that respect. So I just enjoy it. It brings me, football, all the games. It just brings back together so many things that I just enjoy. And it just brings good, I think it's just good vibes.
Yeah. It's interesting. It is kind of a non-commercial holiday.
Yeah.
Because it is ultimately is about going to the store and buying food and things like that. But it's not necessarily about giving gifts. And you got to worry about who's on your list. It's kind of a time for people to come together. And so that's absolutely a great thing. And so we're thinking today about family. And today we are really dedicating this episode and all today's episodes to all those who have lost loved ones this year, who are thinking about family this year. We've had a couple recent losses in our family. Aunt Carolyn, we lost a couple of weeks ago. Jayné's grandfather's sister. We lost her a couple of weeks ago. And this week we lost our Aunt Barbara, my dad's oldest sister. So we love them. We cherish their memories and their lives. And for everyone, especially during this year of 2020, for those who have faced losses of all kinds, we remember you and we honor you today. When we think about family, this is usually a family get-together type of day.
Right. And
in 2020, as we know, we're kind of, a lot of us, we can talk about that. Some people are not together. Some people are together, and we've kind of gone back and forth. I should be honest, we've trended one way usually during our Thanksgiving habits. You want to talk about that?
Sure. I think this is a unique holiday season, and I think so many people are facing deficits, in one way or another. And so I think for me, it's really helped me to focus just on what we are grateful for, because I think just with the economy, with the pandemic, there just really has been a season of, I think, kind of like a graying in a sense. And so I think I've just really wanted to be positive and focus on what we do have. And one of the things that we really haven't done, and we usually do during the season, is travel.
Yeah.
And this time last year we were with family in California. So hello to all of my
Yes.
family out there.
Everybody in the Pacific time zone.
Yeah, we were with my mom. I think about my cousin. She went out. Last year's time had already exercised and worked out with her. And she did that today, my cousin. So just hello to her. But yeah, so those types of things, it's just it's a difference. But I feel like one thing I've been grateful for, and I had to look at it because it's disappointing, I think, in a little bit, out of the norm to just have a small kind of low scale, just just our inner circle,
right?
Just our crew. But I'm grateful for just slowing down. I think the simplicity of this, there is no real hustle and bustle for us.
Yeah.
And so I'm grateful for that. So that has been a blessing.
Yeah, we've kind of done it a lot of different ways. We've traveled like a day or so before Thanksgiving, especially if we're just going maybe a couple of hours away.
Right.
And we've done it the day of. Now, we've done it on the day of and caught traffic, and we've done it the day of and kind of had smooth sailing as well. It is kind of good just to not be in the travel mode of things right now. Now, I was watching the news last night, and I saw that planes are packed.
Wow.
I mean, people are everywhere. That's right surprising. Now. They said the lines in the airport, planes are full. People, I mean, despite all the CDC warnings, despite everything that's taking place, I mean, people are saying we're not having cabin fever with ourselves. We're going to be with our family this year. So I think that's interesting.
I understand that sentiment. I mean, I think there's a pandemic fatigue. I think, you're hearing a lot about, and we just chose to, there's a little quote that a friend shared with me that, we're sacrificing getting together so that no one will be missing when we're able to again.
Wow.
So I think that's been our take on it.
Yeah.
But I definitely have a little fatigue of, just kind of staying close and local. But and we usually have family. I think it's always kind of been a challenge for us because we have family that's really kind of spread out.
Yes.
And so even for a while, we had a lot of family in the Maryland area, but we were still like on kind of both sides of the Beltway. And so we find ourselves kind of like, what are we going to do for Thanksgiving or for Christmas? And we were alternating. We've tried different approaches. I don't know that you always want to be with everybody. So there's never really a right answer. But this one, you kind of had the bailout of just saying like, hey, we're just going to stay here. So there was that part. I feel a little relief from that of not having to feel torn. Yeah. Because I feel like when we're with, my family, then you're not with yours. If I'm with your family, then, we're not with mine. And sometimes you just, you feel that torn. So I do feel a little relief of feeling like, we have the answer this year on some level, but it's still not it's not the same.
So I'm sure we'll be calling and Zooming and doing all sorts of things with everybody kind of all over the country. And this kind of gives us a chance and an opportunity to, I guess, be national, be global, so to speak, and kind of get everybody in the same room at the same time.
It's true. I'm really excited about some of the opportunities. We're trying to do some like online virtual games with some family and friends and things like that. A little Thanksgiving bingo and, going to share plates and pictures of plates. So we're trying to find ways to interact. So I think that I'm looking forward to. So what are you, we're trying to eat. Another thing, I guess, and just trying to get our meal together. Yes. I definitely try to, channel some things I learned from my mom since she's not with us. We're not with her this year. She was always a relay type cook. So she didn't marathon cook on the day of. She would start really on Sunday and bake like pie crust and things from scratch and rolls. And then she would have another day really on Monday where she would finish up her baking and then do a lot of the dishes on Monday and Tuesday. And really by Wednesday, she was pretty much cleaning and getting things together. So I wasn't quite that early. She has me on that, but I did start doing like a relay cooking. So I did start on Monday doing some baking, and I'm really excited that I really only have like 2 things left to do. I'm going to do gravy and potato salad, and I'm done. Okay. So I'm really excited about that. That's a big score for me.
Well, let me tell you, everybody, I'm married to the GOAT. I mean, the greatest of all time. Jayné is, and she, everything she said is true. I mean, the house has been smelling great for the past couple of days, and so everything is just at the what do you call it? The go, no go. We're at the go stage right now for Thanksgiving. And so grateful for you and for all you've done, your preparation, the planning. And you've had some help this year.
I have. I was going to say, I can't take all the credit. My daughter has been in there with me in the trenches. She made some amazing cornbread. I should show you guys. She made cornbread when we did our baking. That's her dish. And she is, it's superior. In fact, she tries to give me some tips, but she learned that recipe from my mom.
Yeah.
And we tried your mom's dressing. I don't know if it's going to be as good as hers, but we tried some dressing this year.
Okay.
So we're trying to bring it all together. Really excited.
Yeah. So looking forward to the meal. So what are you eating this year? And so here's the thing. If you go on our Twitter, All Roads Lead To, or All Roads Media on Twitter, we have a couple of questions there for you. And we want to see what your answers are. Now, growing up, again, we talked about a couple of episodes ago, kind of getting to know one another, finding out what some of our traditions were, some of the things we're used to. Growing up, was it dressing or stuffing?
Dressing, hands down. Cornbread dressing.
Cornbread dressing.
Cornbread dressing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a dressing guy. It wasn't anything that I looked.
Your mom makes an amazing dressing.
She does.
You can eat it by itself.
She does.
Amazing.
She does. You pour that gravy over it, and it is good. It's not one of the must-haves for a meal for me. Okay. But we have a poll on Twitter, just a couple of questions for you to take. And one of the things we ask is, growing up, is it dressing or is it stuffing? Now, our son Avery and I, we watched something the other night where somebody was just going off on people who called it stuffing.
Okay.
And everything. He was just saying, no, it's not stuffing, it's dressing. It's dressing. Yeah.
And we were listening to something that said, the difference is if you're putting this inside of the turkey, then it's stuffing. If it's in a pan separately, it's dressing. So we never put anything inside the
Shout
turkey.
out to Live with Heather B. That's what we were listening to yesterday on Sirius XM.
So we never put anything inside the turkey. It was always a separate pan. It was made separately. You would use like drippings and sometimes things from the turkey, but never stuffed it.
Okay, so go on Twitter, All Roads Media on Twitter, and you can find our poll questions there. We also have a couple of other poll questions. For how many days will you eat Thanksgiving leftovers?
We're going to try to stretch this thing out. We definitely go through the weekend. Saturday is always like a revamp of it. Usually we come like after church and eat. Yeah. Friday, everybody's kind of picking as they go. Sometimes we don't always formally bring everything out. We used to bring everything out formally again on Saturday for sure. And sometimes on Fridays too.
Okay.
By Sunday, the kids are usually getting a little weary, but we try to maybe
we're gonna pray over that thing and
let it stretch.
Ask God to do a miracle of the loaves and the fishes.
No, we try
because we want to have this good eating for around as long as possible.
Yeah. So at least three to four.
We'll see. All right, that's one of our poll questions. So looking to see what everyone has to say on that as well. We've got football games coming up this afternoon. So who you got in football game number 1? We have the Lions and the Texans, the Detroit Lions and the Houston Texans.
I'm going with Deshaun Watson and the Texans.
Going
with the Texans.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Going with Deshaun and the Texans. Okay. I'll go with Deshaun Watson and the Texans. They fired their coach in the middle of the season. Okay. Romeo Crennel is now the interim coach. Romeo Crennel, former Cleveland Browns head coach and assistant, but he's really known for his days with old Bill in New England.
Right.
So we'll see. All right, I'll go with you with the Texans. Game number 2.
Your game.
Game number 2. Now, this is what is known in Washington, D.C. in the Maryland area. This is known as Dallas Week. So for all week long, all the radio stations, especially the sports talk stations, this is Dallas Week because we play Dallas on Thanksgiving Day. We'll talk about it a little bit later, but maybe we'll talk about the last Dallas Washington Thanksgiving Day, that game.
I'm
But
guessing the Redskins or the Washington team won.
Well, I mean, the facts are the facts.
If you want to talk about it, I'm sure.
Okay.
Washington won.
The facts are just the facts. Just the facts, ma'am. Just the facts. Okay. So that's our other poll question on line that is right there on our Twitter. So go ahead. We've gotten some hits and some responses on that as well. And we'll probably add a couple of other questions as the day and as the afternoon goes on.
We're all Washington football for this game, right?
We are Washington, yes. Yes.
All right, so there's no question about that. So predictions, what time do you think we're going to eat today?
Here we go. Jonathan Allen Johnson is in the house, everybody.
What's up, sir?
This is my brother, one of my brothers. He's here talking about haters week. How are we gonna be haters? I mean, we root for a team. You root for your team. I root for mine. Okay. All right. Love you, man. Happy Thanksgiving. To you. All right.
We should debunk that. How did you have Cowboys and Washington? Under the same roof.
You know how do you explain how Cain and Abel were born to the same parents, but yet you can't explain. I mean, how do you explain something? You just don't. I think he was born more towards the tail end of the initial
heyday.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So
hey, Robbie.
Hey, what's up, Robbie? What's up, Robbie?
He's doing facts. Oh. Put the record up there. He's putting the record up there.
Where's the love, Robbie? Where's the love?
What's up, Florida?
What's up, Robert? Happy Thanksgiving to you and your fiance as well. Good to see our family is coming on. What were we talking about?
Well, you're under the same roof.
Oh, under the same roof. It's inexplicable. I mean, it's inexplicable. He was born kind of towards the latter end, and I think as there was a shift in loyalty, I think maybe a whole lot of us were
kind of a bandwagoner.
Yes. So we were all Redskins fans and
Washington.
Washington football team. That's right. It was 2020. Got to speak those things as they are and not as they have been. Hey, everybody! It is. It's going to be a great day.
Yeah. So let's do predictions. What time do you think we're going to eat?
I think we are going to eat. Right now. Again, if you're listening to the re-record, it's 11:18 according to Eastern according to time. I think we will eat. We will eat by 1:30.
All right. My aim is 2:00, so I'm going with 2:00. Folks.
So am I more?
You're a little more ambitious than I am.
More ambitious. Okay.
Yeah, there's a few things.
So you're not cooking the food, so
that part.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right. We got a prediction. All right. Jonathan Johnson.
Okay. 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
Okay. What dish are you looking forward to the most?
Let me tell you. Can I tell this story?
Tell it.
Every year, and we'll probably put this in the show notes. We usually get our turkey from a place called Gobble Gobble.
Yes.
We found this. How many years ago?
Oh, it's been dozens.
Yeah.
Like 10 at least.
At least 10.
It was on the Oprah show. So.
Yeah, it was on the Oprah show, and we found it there. They make the best smoked turkey. I mean, we've had people over who said, hey, what did you do to get this turkey to taste like that? We get it from Gobble Gobble every year, and occasionally we've gotten Popeyes turkey as well. This year, we went to order from Gobble Gobble, and guess what? Tragedy. As Mr. Omar would say on Everybody Hates Chris, tragic, just tragic. I mean, tragedy. And they had a fire.
They did.
They had a fire, and
all the inventory was destroyed. Thankfully, they said that on their website that it was in the evening, so no one was hurt, and they're going to be able to rebuild. But they do Thanksgiving and Christmas, and there was no inventory remaining if you didn't order like early in November. And so we had to switch it up.
Yeah, we had to switch it up. We had to kind of go to Plan B right away. But we made it. Whole Foods bailed us out.
Whole Foods to the rescue
this year, and everything. Robbie wants to know
who's cooking, Robbie. So it's been primarily Jalen and I, my daughter and I. Uncle Al has helped with putting the smoked turkey, which is already prepared.
I got that gobbler, Robbie, and I took it out the bag, man. I dusted the bag with flour. Made sure that whatever juices I didn't pour out already were already left in there. And man, I picked that thing up and I put it in the oven that Jayné had turned on. So that's what.
I'm gonna talk about the flour in the corner for a minute. We had to
spread it around. Talk about it.
It required to put the flour inside the bag.
And I did. I put the flour inside
in a corner. So
I did. And I shook that bag up. I shook it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. So it won't stick.
Thank you.
So yeah, that's it. We I baked. I can't claim from scratch, but we got sweet potato pie, peach cobbler. I didn't do crust. I did the fillings from scratch, but not the pies. And then we did everything else, all the sides and everything, Robbie. So we'll take some pictures for you. Yeah. Yeah. Next time we'll have to. Yes, Jonathan. 2020 strikes again.
2020 strikes.
Rough. We were so hurt, but we're gonna go with our plan B.
Yeah, so we're going with plan B, and we rolling. Nothing can stop us, at least in that in that direction. Right now, another question. Okay. Cranberry sauce.
Okay, the kids love it in the can. I've grown to enjoy that, not the whole, just the jellied. I'm not as big on the homemade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we'll ask everybody. So as we get ready to, I guess we'll wrap up this episode in a minute or so. Again, we talked with our family this morning. I mean, every day we try and be thankful, but especially during this season, we're just remembering God's goodness, God's blessings to us. And bottom line is God has been good. God has truly, truly been good. And so we are grateful and we are thankful. So through it, capital ALL.
Yeah, through it all. We've been through it, but he's been good.
He has been good. All right. So as we get ready to go, this is the first of 2 that we're doing today.
Okay.
2 episodes. This is episode 3, All Roads Lead to Thanksgiving, part 1. And so if you're watching live, we want you to join us again at 7 p.m. Eastern. 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to come on again and talk about how the day went. We're going to hopefully have a couple of guests that we'll get to stream in.
Seeing Jonathan and Robbie made me think we should talk about our worst Thanksgiving. I think they were there for that one.
Yes.
The food was amazing, but it was a memorable one.
It was.
And one of our best.
You
want to do that?
Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We'll get you guys to come on this evening, this afternoon, if we can, to talk about some of our favorite family memories. All right. I want to remind everyone where we are. We are All Roads Lead to with Al and Jayné. You can find us on Facebook at All Roads Lead to Podcast. We're also on Instagram as well. It's hard for me to admit that believe that I'm admitting this, but I mean, had to get our daughter to help with Instagram.
Yes. I
mean,
yes, we are at that place.
She's the Instagram maven and all. Yeah. So yeah, Robbie, you were there. You remember that. So hopefully we'll get you on later this afternoon. So again, we want to remind everybody to go to Twitter, All Roads Lead to Media, and answer our poll questions, and you can find us there. And so we're looking forward to having a good day. Yeah. I mean, a really, really good day. And
watching the parade already. I'm heading back to the kitchen to finish up.
Okay. Headed back to the kitchen to watch the parade. Enjoy time with your family. Reach out to us. Let us know what you're doing. If you want to post some pictures to our social media, share what we're doing. You can always listen on Apple Podcasts and on Spotify as well. And we'll be sure to have this episode up. It'll be up before the end of the day as well. And so once again, this is episode 3 of All Roads Lead to with Al and Jayné, the place where we talk about the people, the places, and the passions that have impacted us along the road of life. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, guys.
All right, see you at 7. Share, tell a friend.